Alright. Sorry about Streamlabs. Guess had an update or something. Fix them. Thankfully, I had them pre-saved. All I have to do is reload or port the file back in. We are good. Still haven't finished my start screen. You need to stop being. Oh man. Gotta get my stuff. I do say though, I've got my logo set up. So when I do announce the next franchise, the team, changing my logo on that. Team colors. Very excited. I hope it looks good. Hope it looks. All right, welcome in everybody to the Rockies franchise as we edge closer to yet another playoff appearance. We lose every game this month. I'm sure we won't make it. What up, Frog? What logo? I'm designing like my logo that you see here on YouTube and Twitch, I guess Twitch, and Twitter. I'll be changing that logo. I'll be changing that logo to the colors of the team I'm going to be using when I do the reveal. I think it'll be fun. Get a little more immersed. All right, so we are in September. I've already made our 2 call-ups, player call-ups at the end of, or right before I went live. We've got a relatively weak schedule here in September. A lot of teams under 500 except for the Diamondbacks. Everyone else is really, they're under 500 in some aspect. The Padres are 2 games under 500. I still think they'll be a tough challenge. But everyone else is under 500. The Dodgers, the Giants, the Royals. The Diamondbacks are going to be our only team we see this year or this month that's above 500. And as for the Diamondbacks, they got a tough schedule. They've got Atlanta, who's first in the East. They've got the A's that are first in the West. They've got the Rangers who are fighting for a wild card spot. And then they've got us, and then they've got the Tigers that are fighting for a wild card spot. So they have the tougher schedule. Mr. Love handles, thanks, man. Appreciate it. What's going on, man? Good to see you back. Finger keepers. Did you send it to the email? Yeah, Amish asked me to keep it in the email, so let me check the email real quick. Like, oops, that's the email. Okay, yep, I got it. And I usually reply to everyone that sent me their keepers, let them know I read it, and I have it in my emails. So. Cool, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. We're still missing some people from the fantasy league to send me their keepers. I think I only have 4 people that have sent me theirs. So Amish sent me his via text, but I need him to send it to me email. Anyway. Yeah, they were a big surprise. All right, so we're going to hop into this. Shocking, weren't they? They were. Shocking. We're going to take on Milwaukee. We're going to be facing 2 pitchers that used to be on our team, so this is good. We really need to step up our pitching this month, and our offense could also use a boost. I put a short up earlier today about Charles Sasaki, someone that I wish I would have called up sooner. I think he would have been a great talent for this organization, but sadly, I don't think we'll get to see him progress with MLB The Show 20 out. Just under a month. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get another season in. I plan on playing this until a week, probably a week before the game comes out. So, unless I just lose interest. So we'll see how far we get. You know how to crush the... Yeah, you would think. You would think. We also lost a series against Kansas City the last time we saw them, and look at their record. But we'll see. Let's hop into it. First series, we are on the road in Milwaukee. Let's see. We take the first game. ADCR continues to stay hot. He wins his 5th straight start. Nolan Jones, Carmen Marquez, and Ezekiel Tovar, EZT, getting some RBIs. All home runs by them and Drew Romo. So good start. Eddie Sierra only going 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, and 5 Ks. Andrew Abbott gets so abused in this game. Holy crap. The game just uses him 2 innings, 2 innings, 4 innings, 3 innings. But given the amount of usage he's got, his ERA is not bad. And they threw in Amory Machado. I am so upset with that. We're going to miss his season debut. I was going to do a season debut with Amory Machado, who is... I'll show you who he is when we get into a game. But he's a player that I really enjoy using, even though he's a D potential guy. Crochet will get the save, so I guess it depends on where the game put him. Where did the game put him? They put him in the setup role. He is a setup type pitcher, so I'll highlight him in a second when we get into a game. There's better things to do starting March 5th, yeah. Isn't there a game in South Korea this year? Is it South Korea? Cardinals, right? I don't know. Is Blake Snell signed? No, he has not signed with anybody yet. Cody Bellinger signed this morning. I was so surprised because I was pretty sure the Cubs were moving on. But I was wrong. Take game 2 in Milwaukee. Gary Maddox versus Mariano Tejada. And we win again. Look at that. Okay, that's some steady offense. I like that. I like that. 21 runs in 3 games. We will for sure take that. Zac Veen, 2 more RBIs for him. I'm telling you, man, Zac Veen's got to be... If he's not player of the year for me, he is up there. He's in my top 3. Brewstar Gratterall, man. Why is he just so bad? Anyway, Gary Maddox gets the job done. 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned, 4 walks, 2 Ks. Gratterall, Bowers, Machado again gets another outing. I don't know why, but he did. And then Garrett Crochet, 42 saves on the year. We get an off day. We come back home and welcome the Padres. How are the Diamondbacks doing? The Diamondbacks are 5.5 games back. They did pretty good in Atlanta. They took 2 of 3. So now they got to face the A's. We really need the A's to do something here. They've developed quite a nice pitching staff over there in Oakland. Yeah, for whatever reason. I hope he does well. I hope that's not like a sign of things to come. I heard the Blue Jays were interested in Cody Bellinger, but I guess that kind of fizzled out. Not a good sign. Well, he's asking for a lot of money, and teams just don't know. I guess here's the way I'm thinking about it. So Blake Snell had a great year last year. I guess teams are nervous about signing him because he's not going to... Chances are he's not going to duplicate that performance. And now he's going to be paid a lot of money. So. But I don't know. All right, here we go. San Diego. We take game 1. Saunders gets his 13th win of the year. We beat Spencer Strider for the 3rd time this season. Really shows you how far he's fallen off as he's a good year. Next up, De La Cruz versus Hunter Brown. We win that game. Check out the winning streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-game winning streak. Atta baby. What we want is Dodgers are 2 games from being eliminated. That's what we love to see right there. 83 and 59. We are on a roll, which you guys know what that means. We start off the month hot, and then as we get to the end of the month, we're absolutely going to hit a cold spell. So, all right, so can we sweep Padres? Let me make sure I got critical situations on. I do. And here we go. All right, let's just hop into this. Top of the 7th. It is a 0-0 game. There's a no-hitter going on. I really doubt I'm going to get the no-hitter, but we're going to go into this game anyway. Eddie Sierra. Boy, this team is good. 119 stolen bases. That's good for 4th in the league. Our OBP is not good. Not bad, but our pitching is...
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton.
We'll do our best.
Those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Eddie Sierra hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so
all right, what do we got?
To go for the no-no.
Got everyone playing, or they should be playing. We haven't even got a run yet ourselves, so that's kind of concerning.
inside, gets out of the way.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet.
Rays continue to win. The Yankees pretty much have the East locked in.
But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The 1-0.
A bit of run on that fastball there. 1-1 to Jonathan India, who's probably going to win NL MVP this year. The way he's been playing.
Righty delivers.
Pick up by the Padres. Cody Rhodes finishes the story this year. I can't believe you still want to talk about wrestling after the event.
And downstairs.
I didn't see a lot of highlights from the event.
Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling.
I guess I can go back on Peacock and watch it.
Fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses.
And
now it's 3-2.
See that you were kicked by a king? No, I did not see that. That's hilarious. Just because you're okay.
Here comes a 3-2.
Oh, it's a player lock game.
We'll do it again.
Okay. Didn't know it was a player lock game. Makes this a little more interesting. This game absolutely does not know how to handle player lock games.
3-2.
Ground ball, Mendez. Nice play. Throws over to Jones. One down. Maybe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It was hilarious and it was painful.
He's 0 for 1.
Well, the Padres got a Luis Rise. Did not see that. There's going to be a guy that breaks up the no-hitter. It's going to be him.
You really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the
He got low
fastball.
blowed.
Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball.
He got hit down under. Ooh. Ugly pitch, uglier swing. 0-2 to Luis Rise. I believe he's fighting Jonathan India for the batting title.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone.
Nice.
1-2 the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1-2 to Arise.
And the righty deals.
Fly ball. Who's got it? Tovar has got it. 2 down. Well, I said I was probably going to take a break. They shouldn't be shocked at all. I said this months ago.
1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
I said I was worried about some things that could be happening this year, and so I felt like it was in my best interest to sit out this year.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I feel so good that I'm going to be missed, but
First hit in this one.
I don't have to be surprised.
Strike 2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike.
Oh, the itch is there. The itch is absolutely there, but I'm just not feeling it this year when it comes to fantasy.
And 1-2.
I would love to keep up with who's doing what, just for fun. Foul ball. Boy, the Dodgers really pooed the bed this year. They had such a good team. Diamondbacks are losing to the A's. It's good.
1-2 now. Good eye right there.
It's a close pitch. 90 pitches for Sierra. It's going to be tough for him to finish this game. But we can't just wallop a pitch in there.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Popped him up.
In the air on the infield.
Sierra
Moving under it.
wants it.
But it's the
Hi,
pitcher
baby.
that makes the play. And that's the third out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And we are still scoreless.
We got to get a run. Come on, guys. Come on, Veen. Yeah, but you don't need a guy like that. The trade should be talked out between the people involved.
New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Man, they got Kerry Carpenter as well.
Still hitless as we begin the eighth.
All right, well, we still don't have any runs. Problem.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
God.
And a good
We're
fastball
absolutely going to get a
started
hit.
off. That's strike
We're
one.
going to get hit on because keep tossing it down the middle.
Looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul
That
off.
should
He was
roll
late.
foul. It does. 1-2. Use this sweeper he's got here.
The pitch. Now
Not very good.
1-1.
1-2 is Sierra's pitch count getting up there here in the the eighth. 94 pitches. Gonna start to get tired very soon.
And now it's 1-2.
You want it. Just pretty good plate discipline here. Go up and in.
Cracks his bat and pops him up.
Nice play by Sierra. Just gets Carpenter
Top of the eighth.
to make some firewood along the way. One down here in the eighth.
Explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Probably should let Romo have that one.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Once again, I'm theorizing they added something to franchise based on the description on GameStop's website. If you go to GameStop's website and look at the details of the game, under the franchise, like,
Appeal to third. No, he held up.
not category, but under the franchise bullet, it talks about new features to make the mode more in-depth. So, I don't know what that is.
Try to get him to
They
change
probably just
some
added a new
change up
menu.
that
I don't
time.
know. Wow, this team has got a lot of good players on it. How are they this bad?
The next pitch
3-0.
misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
I hope they do franchise next week, though. Or this week.
3-0 down. And that one
Percy
flips
call.
the corner.
3-1. Here's at 100
Padres
pitches.
hitless so far in the game. Good plate
All
appearance
four.
there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there.
All right, so we've apparently walked somebody already. So the perfect game's not going to be there.
Pure base
No
runner,
hitter.
you gotta stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the
I'm looking
dirt.
forward to the Derek
Try
Jeter
your
story
best to
mode.
get into
Nah, not
scoring
really.
position.
I'll probably play it, though. I'm not looking forward to it.
That one
Popped them
fouled
up.
off.
Anybody got a run on it? Nope. I get this curve very well.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground.
Oh, and that's going to get
Gets
through.
by him.
Mendez couldn't get it. And the no-hitter is bright. It's always, I'm never going to get a no-hitter in this game. There's always some BS little blooper or little seeing eye single that pokes through.
Manager out
And
of
that's
the
gonna be it
dugout
for
now,
Sierra.
and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen.
Sorry,
And
Sierra. I shouldn't have thrown that curve.
Just one hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when
Chris
we get
Hennessy
back
comes out and
after a
takes
quick
out
break.
Sierra, and we're going to rely on the bullpen to get this done. Oh, boy. Good stuff.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Andrew Abbott.
Go to stream the music and the rest of the game.
And we'll see
Absolutely.
once
If I can get away with it, that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be one of those things where people have to show up for the live streams. They want to see what happens. All right, Andrew Abbott. Apparently he's cold, so they just didn't warm him up. Thanks, game. Appreciate that.
One down. Tirso Ornelas digs in now.
Hey, Machado is... We're going to stretch and warm him up. I want to show you guys Machado so bad. I'm probably absolutely overhyping him, but I love using him. We got one out here in the 8th, though. Oh, we're back to not player lock mode.
That's just foul.
What's up, Mark? How you been, man?
Now this is a rocket
Fly ball to Jones. 2 down.
Pulls it down and he makes
Runner
the
stay.
catch. 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
I want people to hear it.
Hitter coming on, Jason Phillips, and he's got the goal.
And if it don't work, I'll make adjustments to it. I don't know if my method is going to work, but I'll try it and see what happens. Got 2 on, 2 out. Here's Jason Phillips.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
22 years old, 74 overall rookie. Got good fielding. He doesn't have an arm or accuracy, but he can field his position very well. 5'2", 230. This one of them are big old boys, I'll tell you what.
Now 1-1.
You get copyrighted, yeah.
Merrill at second. Morel at first. 2 out of the inning.
Because to me, the music is a big thing in the game. It really is. Like, adds that pop and that suspense, you know. The atmosphere.
You've got opportunities to drive in runs. You've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ooh, a knuckleballer. So I went through all of the relief pitchers, like all the pitchers in this franchise on every team. There's only 2 knuckleballers currently right now on this roster. Like the MLB roster. Not my team, but all of the MLB roster.
The pitch.
The Yankees have one who's a 64 overall. And then there's one on the...
First and second, 2 down.
No. Who's the other one? The Marlins? It might be the Marlins. But he's also a deep potential, and he's like a 45 overall. I get that knuckleballers are rare, but my goodness. Howdy, Gabe. What's going on, my guy?
Here's a 1-2.
Fly ball, right center. Montgomery gloves it.
For the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. Still no score.
I think a knuckleball would be fun.
Now into the ball game on defense. Rene Pinto.
Rene Pinto coming in, catch for the Padres.
So in now for Colorado.
Jack Flaherty is still out there. He's at 75 pitches. We must have been super aggressive. Be a free agent at the end of the year. Wonder if he would be an interesting number 5 starter for us. Keep an eye on him.
If he gets on base, has the
Oh, sorry,
ability
wrong
to
button.
really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Get Machado warming up. If we stay tied, I'm going to bring him in the next inning.
Flaherty into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better.
Ground ball.
as he gets
Jones
deeper.
gets on
If you get to
base.
him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today.
Baby
We'll see
Drew.
what happens as this finishes. Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed.
There's a former knuckleballer for the Pirates in the WWE. Who's that?
An answer for just about every hitter he's faced.
That should be his finisher, the knuckler.
Manager out of the dugout.
It's gonna be it for Flaherty. Wow, give up 1 hit.
Jack Flaherty is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break.
Yeah, Amish should have sent a thing out to you guys, giving you my email to send it to me, and he just asked me to keep it. So
the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Leo Rosado. He last pitched 2 days ago.
that's an imposter. That's not my Leo. Imposter.
Here's the catcher to hit, Drew Romo.
Let me actually tune this down. Crochet's actually probably not available. Good Lord, Brad Rawl. Why have you been so bad? Holy smokes, man. I actually get Jernigan warming back up. All right, Romo.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it.
Leo Rosado.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
Catcher at 85 arm strength. Let's check out Leo Rosado, 26 years old, 75 overall. He's got a Vulcan change. That's cool. I like that. I had a pitcher back in the Cubs franchise. I had a Vulcan change. Doesn't actually throw that hard. We may try to swipe a base here. Yeah, just email it to me, Gabe. Amish should have sent out a thing in y'all's league chat or something.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Here's a Vulcan change, 1-1. They suspect me of stealing here. I'm not going to run on this pitch.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody
Here?
out.
Is he really?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay, we're going to go here.
Off speed. He needs to elevate here with
1 and
2
2 to
strikes out
Romo.
of the zone.
Oh, of course.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
We're still going.
Back over to first, and he's back again.
All right, I guess we're not going. He's not going to go over there 3 times in a row, right?
And a pitch. Runner on the go.
I had to protect.
Fights that one away.
Jones got a
Still
very
1-2.
bad jump. I'm glad we fouled that off. We'll do it again. All right, so I'm not going to go here.
Move to first. Jones.
I got him
Gets
thinking
in.
about me, though.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Oh, that was your
Gets a
pitch,
piece
my
there.
guy.
We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play.
Dude,
here.
nothing here in the 8th.
Kicks and deals. Runner
There he
goes
goes. And Jones will get to second. At least he'll get to second.
again. In plenty of time to
Umpire
first.
probably would have called
No
that a
chance
strike.
at the double
So
play with the runner in motion.
we'll count that as a productive out.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar.
And boom,
There's
I say
EZT.
he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy
He's
that
having a
not
rough
really
year,
swinging
man.
the bat all that well here.
Not good with the bat, but that's
Situation,
okay.
you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
You think Barnes is going to have the worst year?
Double-barreled action in the
Now that he's
bullpen.
got a proper potent
San
offense
Diego.
behind him, he may do better.
Up and loosening in the pen. Martinez warming
This
up
Baltimore
as
can't
well.
have nice things. Are you serious? Look at your team.
And here it comes. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
As a pitcher,
I don't think anybody should be doubting
second
Baltimore
is
this
ready
year.
to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute.
Oh my God, I'm swinging at everything.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Dude, that
Come on,
fastball
Tovar.
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Baby. Good
Next
take.
offering way upstairs.
At least it's not Rutschman.
runner leads away at second. Hacks and misses.
Oh, my God.
Big strikeout there.
Tovar strikes out. 2 down. That might be why we're tied.
Second base, but job's not done yet. Gotta get
That was a good
last
slider.
out before
I was
you
way
can
out in front of that.
Get back into the dugout. It's kind of
All right, here's Benny Boy.
Applying so much pressure.
Now here is Benny Montgomery.
Stop swinging at that,
First
you idiot.
offering is fouled off.
Only 1 for 10 this series. Oh my God, dude. Hanging curveball. We're late on it? Sure, game. Whatever.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Fast was that curveball?
Next pitch is
Take.
outside. Two outs.
This is the Diamondbacks are 7 games behind us. That's still not enough space.
Swing and a miss.
Ah, dude.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Those are all bad at bats.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch.
Oh, we blow that. Hey, you guys are going to see an on-stream debut
Back here in Denver, all set for the
of
start of the
Amaury
year.
Machado.
Left fielder Pablo Velasquez.
Amaury
on a
Machado.
pitch
Sorry,
out
I
of
said his
Benny.
name wrong.
This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now, I like this guy.
It's good speed at the top of the order here.
So check him out. Now, he is a 65 overall, and his stats don't look that impressive. He's not an A potential guy. He's actually only a D. But he's got a fastball, slider, and cutter. The fastball can go 102. I've seen it touch 102. His cutter, I've seen it hit 99. And his slider has topped out at 90. Control is a problem. But I just really wanted to get him up here to see how he handles big league hitting. Because I just like the heat that this guy throws.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around
So,
the bases
Amaury
and pick up a
Machado. He's mostly a fastball cutter guy. He rarely throws the slider.
The wind of the pitch. Outside.
Like I said, control is a problem with him.
That's in
99,
there.
he's warming
That's
up.
strike 1.
Give him the heater, Ricky. Still not going to throw the slider.
The wind of the pitch.
Popped him up 100.
Pop up on the
Now, the bad news about
infield.
Machado
Settles underneath it.
is that he's
Knocks it
literally
in glove,
a one-inning
and is
guy.
one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body
I don't see him
language. He just doesn't
facing
seem
5
like
batters,
things
6
are
batters a
ball's
game.
just not coming off his bat the way
He
it
can
did
maybe do
earlier
3
in
or
the regular
4.
season.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Throw him into the fire here. Gonna face Jonathan India. Popped him up.
Veen in pursuit.
We got a man over there. Gets a little twisted.
Hauls it
2
in,
down.
2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
He's your answer to
That
Felix
is an
Bautista.
excellent pace.
He's like a mini-me version of Felix Bautista.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Known for his late inning heroics.
Such a mini-me.
He's kind of an outlier.
Because he's only... Well, he is 6'5". He's 188. So, like, he's like Tristan McKenzie if he was a closer.
Usually, when guys are consciously sacrificing contact.
You emailed my keepers? Okay. When I see it, I'll send a reply to let you know that I saw it. Or I got it.
That one's
Thank you,
in
Gabe.
there, 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance.
I will check it
Strike
after the
one here.
broadcast, sir. Actually, I can probably check it right now. I got my email up. There it is. A reply email to let you know I saw it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, that's a little high.
100. Still haven't thrown a slider yet. .98 on the cutter. 1 and 2. I'm surprised the game has been this aggressive on using Machado, because they haven't used the position player yet that I called up. 101, fly ball to left. Jones will glove it. And he made that look easy. So, Amauri Machado on stream debut. 3 pop-ups. Slowest pitch he threw was 99 that whole inning. That's impressive.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the bottom of the ninth. So in
all right.
for Colorado, Andreas
Can we walk it off here?
The right-hander back to work. There's the swing and a
Really, this guy's
miss.
just kicking my butt.
Activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go.
You got 3rd pick in the draft.
That one the other way.
Mendez, good timing. Hits it right to India. Or is that Merrill? I think that's Merrill, actually.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Luis Ariz playing second. Morel. I guess India's playing EH.
And that one
Well, I just feel like nobody's hitting the ball hard. It'll just be one of those games.
all tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch inside.
1-1.
And 1-1.
I should probably get a lefty warming up here. Jones smokes that to center field, and that's going to go over the center fielder's head. And Jones racing, gonna stop at second. He thought about it. 105 off the bat by Nolan Jones. The GOAT of the franchise, really. We pinch run for him. Yeah, I know everybody's keeper too so far, so I'm not going to say who everybody's keeper is.
Here's the third baseman, Carmen Marquez.
Actually, we are going to take Nolan Jones out here. And we're going to bring in Waylon Young. He is a player that we acquired in the, not the draft, the trade deadline this year for the Rangers. I forgot to highlight it on the socials. But what we did was that I traded catching prospect Michael Armas, who is an A potential, to the Texas Rangers, and they offered us this guy in return, Waylon Young, who looks like he's a pretty complete guy. The hitting could be better. Fielding is okay. His speed is all right. But we're going to bring him in and have him run for Nolan.
So a change being made out at second.
He is an A potential as well.
Waylon Young. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit.
Marquez.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I'd be a good heel referee? I wear glasses, so like maybe my blindness is actually warranted.
The pitch. Into center.
Hits it hard. Hits it deep. Carpenter runs it down. That's definitely deep enough for us to get to third. Winning run on third.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Zac Veen.
And now the right fielder, Zac Veen.
Oh, yeah.
So clutch, you could argue
Zac
that he's
Veen.
been this team's MVP this year. And this is a big opportunity.
I agree. I think Zac Veen is our team MVP so far. Threw out winning run at third. And Veen get it done against Leo Rosado. Bottom of the ninth. I'll take that.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
When does my league start? What do you mean?
now it's
Way
even
inside,
up.
1-1. Oh my God.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
I think I
2.
foul tipped that.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it
1
was
and 2.
fastball, a little bit out in front.
Got him swinging.
I don't know what I'm swinging at, man. I don't know what I'm swinging at. I'm taking so many bad at bats.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
I guess we're
Great
going to
job
extras.
of getting out of the jam.
Oh yeah. I haven't signed up yet, so I'm gonna sign up, but I have to pay a late fee.
He takes over as the new
I just
first
completely
baseman.
forgot about it.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Nick Pratto.
Oh, we're gonna let Machado stay in here. Because, I mean, this game counts, don't get me wrong, but in a way, I want to see if Machado can pitch 2 innings. He only threw 8 pitches.
Machado back to work. Drilled in the
Not a
air.
good start.
Field, way back there, and
2-run
that
shot.
is outta here.
Nick
He'll
Prado.
circle the bases, his 27th
Yep.
home run of
That's
the
what I get for
season,
being
and
greedy.
just like that, they move in front.
Like I said,
It's 2-0.
and I should have known this,
He only
Machado's a
needed
1-inning
one
pitcher.
swing to square it
That's
up.
his downside. I should have took him out, but I didn't.
And it paid off.
That's on me.
Love to see a hitter
That's on
aggressive
me.
the first
That's not on
pitch of
Machado.
the
That's on
bat.
me.
Watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you
Ah.
the box, you're
Sorry,
ready to pull the
Machado.
trigger.
I ruined your good outing.
Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
They hand the ball over to a new arm.
But yeah, I don't know when it
Aaron Ashby.
starts.
He has a
I think
great
it's
slider with tons of movement.
late March? I believe. That's when they started it last year, was late March. What's up, Maddie? Alright, well, I completely blew that for him.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. Line drive.
Carpenter lines
And
out to
number 1
Marquez,
on the
1
grab.
down. Oops. Listen, we all make
So
mistakes.
digging in, Jackson Merrill.
You work today, Maddie?
And a foul ball.
Like I said, if we lose this game, we lose this game, but
Still only 1 out
the
here in
Diamondbacks
inning.
lost their game.
Next pitch
I don't know how you take
misses.
that.
Ball 1.
Ooh, you were off today. Nice. Did you have a good off day?
And now the lefty.
Hanging it.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner.
Well, we're just hanging
And
everything
return for
today.
second.
That's a 1-out double
He's
for
in with a
Jackson
stand-up
Merrill.
double.
Every pitcher's just going to hang something tonight, I guess.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Maddie, did you send me your keepers for the league this year?
Now here is Christopher Morel. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's
Here's
got some
Morel.
good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
It's
Ground ball, Marquez. Just doesn't throw it. Okay.
to first, and he beats it. Everyone's
What's
safe.
the, okay.
Well, from the
All
time
right,
you
we're
were
just gonna
little
skip
league,
past this
you're
game.
taught to
This is what the game's gonna do. We're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. All right. We tried to make a comeback,
And
but
your
we do
final
not.
Score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra
You
inning
guys saw the
win
VAR.
for Chris Singleton
I don't know why he
and the
didn't throw
entire
it.
crew here at MLB
So,
The Show. Thanks for
is what it
stopping
is.
by. I'm John Sean.
Player that gets player of the game, Machado will get the loss. He didn't deserve that loss. That was on me.
For the victorious San Diego Padres,
Looks like Benny gets the RBI.
one error. They left 7
Boy, we were just awful. Our offense got shut down.
for the Rockies.
Wasted a perfectly good game by Sierra.
No errors. They left 10 men.
It's all right, though. You did not. Did you? Amish sent you guys a message. You guys really got to look at your league stuff more. He sent it out to everybody. If you could send me your keepers on the email that he gave you guys. I'm not going to tell anyone who your keepers are. He just asked me to keep it as a record. So, that's all it is. All right, so we lose that game. Now we go to Kansas City, who's 55 and 89. We have got to at least take 2 of 3. At the minimum, 2 of 3. But you know how this game is. I doubt it. We'll see. So here we go. Game 1 at home. Alex May versus Francis Reynolds. Of course we lose. Does record just not matter in this game at all? Let's move you down to double. We just lost 4-11 on a team that can't score runs. I don't understand this game. This is what I'm talking about. Like, how are we just so bad against teams that we're just awful? Like, we should not be losing against the Royals. I'm sorry, we shouldn't. They're a horrible organization in this franchise. They've never been good at all. All right, Maddox versus Lacey. Oh my God, we are threatened to get closed out. Are you kidding me right now? It's a pet peeve, man. Yeah, this Royals team is really bad. They don't know how to do anything. But when we face them, it's like facing the World Series champs, man.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show.
All right, 2 down the bottom of the ninth. Alex Lange looking to close us out. Here's Sasaki.
Will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth.
I should have absolutely murdered that pitch.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard.
I cannot believe.
Give them an opportunity.
I really do believe that momentum is a thing in franchise. Because if it's in March to October, it's got to be in franchise. Because when you lose one game, it seems like your team falls apart for a couple games.
Is just 1 strike away. Swing and
We're going to lose the series to the freaking Royals.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John
Kevin
Shelby
Parada.
saying
Hey,
so
shout out to our former catcher, Kevin Parada. He went to town on us. 4 for 4. Maddox, of course, gets lost because he can't pitch worth a damn. Marquez goes yard. Well, geez, there's our problem right there. The lineups are messed up. Boy, if only there was a screen that I could set my lineups. I wish SDS would throw in a screen where I could just set my lineups, you know? It would be a game changer. All right, anyway, Sasaki does have an RBI. Engel gets an RBI. App gets an RBI. I mean, Maddox didn't pitch horrible, but giving up 5 runs to a team that is notoriously known for not scoring runs is bad. So we're going to lose the series against the Royals, because of course we do. What up, Rich? What's going on, man? That makes me a little hot under the collar. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. We should not be losing to the Royals. Oh, look, my line. There is a screen for me to set my lineups. Holy smokes. And look, not one of them have Marquez hitting leadoff. Wow, SDS, why do you even have this in the game? Just take it out. I mean, you're just going to screw the lineups up anyway. Just take them out. Anyway, enough of that. Looks like the Diamondbacks are on a winning streak. They did lose the series against, oh, wow, 19-13. What happened in this game? Holy smokes. Jesus. Bad game to be a pitcher there. But look, they're actually taking care of business against teams that are worse than them. That's not what we're doing. Shame. All right, can we at least void the sweep against the Royals? We have our ace on the mound against a guy that's 2-15 with a 5 ERA. And of course, it's a tie game. What are we doing? Hey, man. Good to have you back in the States, Sean. Have a good night.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning
All right.
in on the show for a live look.
Bottom of the ninth, Jonathan Gorzelski. He's a starter, of course, being used as a closer. Okay. Ooh, he can pick people off. That's not. 4-seam slider, splitter, and changeup. See what we can do.
Rockies up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off.
Nolan Jones leading us off.
Now, that's ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Charlie Green, the closer.
Anthony Volpe, number 1 in WAR.
Lang getting loose as well.
Grads are warming up. Roche's available. You back at work this week, Rich?
Left-hand batter waits.
Oof.
And
Damn
it's
shot.
fouled away.
1-1. Uh-oh. Oh, Shea. Whew. Mr. Gorzelski is just not feeling 100% right in the shoulder area. He's trying to fight through it, but the pain appears to be finally getting the better of him. So the Royals will lose a reliever.
Charlie Green takes over on the mound.
And compared to
Here comes Charlie Green to take his place.
have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense
Oh, Tuesday. Okay. Have you had a good vacation? Been good to see you stream. Oops. Check out Charlie Green, 27 years old. 5-5 with a 4 ERA, fastball slider, or sorry, fastball sinker, 2-seam and curve. Looks all right. Wind is blowing in. Picks up a 1-1 count on Nolan Jones.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2.
So early on that. Holy smokes. 1-2. I'm just not taking good at bats tonight.
And the right-hander deals.
And good pick by Green. He throws out Nolan.
First, 1 up, 1 down.
such a confidence boost.
I swear to God, if we lose the West this year, because our team can't beat the freaking Royals, I'm going to be upset.
And then from there can really settle in.
How do you set your keepers? I don't know. Yeah, I have to talk to Amish about it. I really don't know.
Ruffin up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
I'm good, man. You doing okay? Of course, that's a strike. That's a strike. Of course it is. Out baby Ruffin. Left center field. That'll get down. And Dave Ruffin will stroll into second base.
Tucker hustles to get it in, and the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
16th double of the year for Dave.
Pretty much just a textbook
Dave's double.
into the gap, and when you can
Order now to
drive
receive
there
50%
between
off your
the
Wendy's
fingers,
Dave's double.
you know you're making the turn.
Absolutely not a
Just an
thing.
excellent swing. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
All right, so we're going to pinch run. Absolutely.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, one out. Next to
So we
him
do
for
have
Rockies,
Romo.
Carmen Marquez.
Wow, well, we're sitting everybody today. Let's bring in Young. And then we'll get Romo to catch. Or no, we'll get Schaefer to come catch. I think Romo needs a day off.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run for the Rockies.
Weekend was all right. Worked all weekend.
Run, so they're hoping he can score in a
All
base
good,
hit.
though. All right, Marquez, what do we got?
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's 0 for 3 tonight. Still good numbers for him, though, in the season. 285, 17 homers, 75 RBIs for the rookie third baseman, Carmen Marquez.
And that one off the outside.
Hopefully he can get it done.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0.
It's that hard. Left center. We're going to test.
Runner tags up for third.
All right, baby. Good tag. Good slide.
In there.
Young is the guy we traded for Owen Miller. No. We traded the catching prospect, Armas, for him from the Rangers. We sent Armas to the Rangers, and we got Young in return.
And that one almost
All right, here's Hap. I wouldn't. Yeah, Miller's in AAA. He actually
and a pitch.
passed through waivers as Ian Happ is going to ground out.
That chance handled in plenty of time to first.
This team is not hitting. I'm concerned.
So can't push across the winning run.
That was a pitch down the middle.
Here.
That was a pitch down the middle. All right, let's see here. We'll just switch him and Schaefer.
And welcome back.
Of course, Andrew Abbott's out there. Let's go ahead and bring in Gratterall.
Right-handed arm out of the bullpen.
Gratterall has had the worst season ever. I don't know why he's so bad this year, but we got to figure it out. He's too good to be having a ERA like that. Let me make a quick change here real quick. Young needs to be in left field. Okay, that's a little better. It's not much better, but it's a little better. But here's Huey Aseo. He is actually one of their best hitters.
And he deals. He swings
Immediately hang a sinker. Hey, Gratterall, I think I know why you're struggling, my guy. Think I know why you're struggling, my dude. Can't be hanging sinkers.
And a pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there.
What's up, Hockey Paul? Keep up the good work. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, Mike. How are you?
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back.
1 and 2. We cannot lose to the Royals. Just can't. I mean, we've already lost the series. We've actually lost the season series against the Royals this year.
Chased the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
I think we've faced them 8 times? We had a 3-game series earlier. We had a 2-game series, I think, earlier in the year. And I'll be honest with you, I think we're 2-5 against them.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2-6 if we.
Center field. Montgomery under this one.
Oh, he's gonna test it. Here's the throw to third. Oh, Montgomery almost nailed down another one. Nice tag by Marquez, but he's gonna be safe.
Down the number 2 hitter, Fernando Becerra.
And this is
Montgomery's had such a good arm for us.
pick up his teammate right here. In the infield at the corners.
What's up, Mike? Is this the preview of 2014? Who knows?
And prevent that run from scoring.
Who knows, man? I don't think anybody's gonna see the team coming that I'm choosing.
Runners breaking for the plate.
Where are you going?
Flips it behind his back. Not in time.
Boy, this game is all sorts of funky tonight. This game's all sorts of funky tonight, man. We got people running out of position. We got animations taking forever. We got pitchers hanging everything. I tell you, man, this game's all sorts of funk tonight. I don't know where Nolan Jones was going. Why was he running home? Why was Nolan running home? You should keep your butt on first base and let Gratterall field that. But of course, they pull off the perfect bunt as well, so. Not a baby. 101. The Diamondbacks are starting to put pressure on us. They're only 4 games back now because they're actually beating teams that are under 500. We're not doing that. How was your day, Mike?
because that fastball
Steal situation?
eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be
Schaefer doesn't have the best arm.
With a move to first.
I don't think...
Back in on a dive.
Well, they may try to steal here. Schaefer doesn't have a good arm.
And now it's going to be Will.
But Gratterall's quick to the plate, so maybe that'll help balance some of this. 65 arm strength. 72 speed. He'll probably go at some point. We'll let him know we're looking, though.
The pitch.
God.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
Wasn't even
time.
close.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps
All right,
shorten the
0-2.
swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying,
Don't like
to yourself,
that.
how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Push it in. Atta baby.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
All right, Royals get a
Catch
cheap
up to the
run.
leader.
We're going to see if we can
So one run
counter.
on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the
Been
bottom
wrestled
of
in
inning
state
number
regional
10.
tournament today. He took
It's
third.
the Royals 2.
Atta
and
baby.
Rockies 1.
Congrats to your boy.
Back here in extras. And
Went to a
new pitcher
birthday
on the
dinner for your
mound.
brother.
Bottom
Glad
half of
finally
the inning, Alex
be home
Lang.
relaxing.
Well,
Man,
he's
that's a
been
day
hitting
right
hard
there.
for
Congratulations
times
to your
this
son,
season
man.
with the big ERA.
Way to kick some butt.
This is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Way to kick some butt.
So in now for Colorado, Drew Jones.
Who's on second? Inhap.
1 for 3.
Inhap is on second. Bottom of the 10th.
Here comes a pitch.
This is a real
Ainge has
tough
been okay
place
as a
for
closer.
visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
My weekend was pretty standard.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Pretty standard weekend.
And the count is 1-1.
Worked all weekend.
Activity in the bullpen. Sean Cordova appears to be getting loose.
I am so annoyed that Kevin Parada is doing it. All right, Jones. Well, come on, buddy.
The 1-1.
You can't keep calling that, man. Can't keep calling. Hey, calm down. Don't get yourself booted. All right. Hitting coach having a cow over there. Out baby Jones.
Hammered on the line, base
We're going to hold Hap at third. That was a good call.
back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
How about the
So
belly
they
news?
hold
I
the
know,
runner
man.
at third,
I was
wanting to play it
surprised.
safe. Think that comes back to
I was 100% wrong, man. I really thought they weren't going to re-sign him.
Extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing
Right.
for sure.
Next for Colorado is Ezekiel
Tovar.
Tovar. Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not
What?
pressing too hard because that just compounds things, makes the slow.
That's
Fly
the
ball,
center.
center field. I will easily get Ian Happ home. We are tied, thanks to EZT. I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. I've been hearing about the restructuring.
RBI there, it's a great at bat, got the job done.
It doesn't scare me, but I hate that they're restructuring.
We'll hit next.
The catcher.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers.
End of
But
April.
this is a
I hate
guy
that, man.
that
Are they
puts
going to
the
give you a
bat
chance
on
to
the
go
ball
somewhere
and
else
is
in the
kind of
company?
different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Craig Counsell, our third base coach. Oh, Mike. Mike, do you like my shirt? Look. Do you like my shirt? Look at this. Look. Yeah. I found this in my drawer today. I was like, I'm wearing that bad boy.
And the 1-0. Fouled off down the right side.
Fouls it off 1-1 to Schaefer.
The kick in the
Oh, we got such a bad
runner
jump, but that's a bad throw.
goes. Throw to second,
And
he's
Jones is going to swipe second. God, if that throw...
was close, but Statcast
If
shows
that
us
throw
why
would
he's
have been
so
on,
often
we would have been
seems
out
to be on the
by like
safe
a
side of
mile.
these steal attempts, Chris.
Thank goodness the throw was bad.
Speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe.
Alright,
that
2-1 to
bag.
Schaefer.
Such a threat on the bases.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the
Interesting,
count
man.
is even. One away.
Probably going to give you a
The
chance to
winning
full
run at
time.
second.
Different roles, so you might do that. I hope you take it, at least until you find something different, you know? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm over here in the Nashville district, even though I don't live in Nashville. And they're so bad at communicating everything, I don't even know what's going on. I have no clue.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
Oh, Schaefer hits it hard.
Diving, and he can't
Go.
make the
What are you
play.
doing? We're going to wave the run home and no throw. Rockies are going to win it.
Winning run, and the
What a
Rockies
funky play.
off in extra innings.
Derek Schaefer walks us off.
Not so much fun if you're on the other side.
Wow, Drew Jones, what are you doing, man?
These guys are celebrating,
Holy
and this
smokes.
win is well deserved.
3-2 the
That was
final
almost a
score,
disaster.
a one-run
Holy smokes.
extra inning
Whew.
win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
You have
here
to
at
see
MLB
it. I
Show.
hate them. I
I'm
hate
John
the motto.
Shelby saying,
I'm
so
not gonna
long.
lie. I hate the motto. You made a mistake. Delete your team. Maddie, how do you keep deleting stuff, my guy? Okay. So it's all even, yeah. Dude, I thought he was gonna dive and caught that, like catch that, and I would have got doubled up. I gotta see that again.
The final line score for the ball
I probably don't have time to see this again, but I've got to see this again. And Derek Schaefer, shout out to Derek Schaefer. Good at bat. Good contact with the ball. Was he even close to catching this? No, he was not. It looked so much closer from the angle. Tried to Superman dive it. And then Jones just gets confused. Like, he waits. He goes back to second. He starts to go, and he's like, oh, wait a minute. Did he catch it? No. Okay, no, he didn't. Nope, let's just run. And he kicks on the afterburners. I don't think they would have got him anyway, even if they threw home. And we walk it off. All right, so we don't get swept by the Royals. Really weird decision to not throw home there. I guess they didn't expect Jones to run. All right. Oh, that's cool. Really? This close to the end of the season, you're going to get boo-booed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna get a boo-boo. Put Acosta in. To be honest, there's really no one else that... I wish this guy would keep developing. He's not developing. Sure, we'll put you in there. Why not? Yard Goats are doing good. The Isotopes, probably going to finish second. Still a good record, though. And then we are 4.5 games up. This is not over yet. I want to win the West so bad. We have not won the division this year. Like, at all this year. We have not won the division at all in this franchise. We've been all wild card. And I want to win it so bad. I need the Diamondbacks to just go on a losing streak. Please. You got Texas and you got San Diego. This series is going to be... All right. Here we go. Back on the road. No days off, baby. Come on, let's do something. Romo's 10-game hitting streak. Don't care. We beat the Padres in game 1, 6-3. Good start. 4 by Marquez. 2 by Nolan Jones. That's our offense. Marquez with another error. I believe that puts him at 11 errors on the year. Not going to get a gold glove. Good job by De La Cruz. Does his job. Jernigan suffers a little bit. Ashby and Crochet do their jobs. Can't do the broadcast ball and play. Yeah, I may switch it up next year. I just kind of like that camera angle, but I'm not against switching it up for next. All right, Sierra versus Flaherty. We take game 2. All right, we got a little winning streak going back. Let's keep it going here. 2 by Jones, 2 by Engel. Zac Veen's been pretty quiet recently. Tovar and Romo with 1. Engel hits another home run. And he's finally above 200. Baby Keith Engel. Eddie Sierra, another good outing. 7 innings of 1-run ball. Clint Bowers gives up 2. Crochet gets his 46th save. That reminds me, I need to check something here. De La Cruz is 2 wins away from winning his 100th career game. And then Saunders is 5 away from winning his 100th career game. 20 strikeouts away from 1,000 career strikeouts. That's a nice number. I like that number. Other than that, I don't think everybody else has anything special here. Sierra's been so good. All right. He may get his chance. I don't know. You think the rest of the free agents start to sign? Probably. I mean, spring training has started, right? Like, you think there's going to be pressure for these guys to sign. I think Sean said earlier that one of the reasons that Bellinger accepted the Cubs deal was that not a lot of teams apparently put an offer in for him. I guess that's true. We lose against Corbin Burns. No surprise there. Maddox versus Tyler. Gary Maddox is probably one of the biggest busts of pitchers. I can't remember what trade it was that we got him in, but boy, he's not very good. Maybe in the market for a 5th starter.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just
all right, top of the 9th, Montgomery. Genesis Cabrera on the mound. That is Tovar at second.
Will bring the middle of the order to the plate.
That was
in the 9th. Down
okay.
just a run.
In today's game, outs are
down the middle.
So guys aren't just
taking advantage of my don't swing at the first pitch, huh?
They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind.
Oh, what a curveball. 0-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
We're not falling for this again. Shall we tie it up?
And the 0-2.
Ouch. Montgomery gets plunked.
One ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Yeah, and it's a good deal. I think that's a fair deal for him. You know, if he decides to opt out, then, you know, good for him. He deserves money. He's going to be getting $30 million this season, so that's got to put him up there with highest paid outfielders this year.
Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look.
Well, we suck at hitting tonight.
No matter how you do it, the feed from the
we are awful at hitting tonight.
That's where footwork really comes into play.
Don't swing in the first pitch, you dolt.
Very well done.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
All right.
Trying to deliver as the hero.
Here's Nolan.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's got 2 hits tonight. Double and a single.
Some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
I just have a hard time believing not a lot of teams offered for Bellinger. Because you've heard it all season, right? All off season, there were teams looking for a left-handed power bat.
The pitch.
Cody not fit that mold? As we are going to lose.
Should have this one.
Good timing.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres.
Oh my God, dude, we're gonna blow the division again. I just know it. This game just does not want me to win the division.
That isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And a final 8-6.
Maddox gets his 15th loss. Jesus, you're so bad.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
Well,
here
who
at
did
MLB
something
The
for us
Show,
today?
I'm John Shelby. We'll
Nolan
see you
Jones,
soon.
RBI. Keith Engel with an RBI. Drew Jones with 3. And Tovar with 2. Tovar has 15 home runs. What world do you have 15 home runs, Mike? Meanwhile, Carmen Marquez and Drew Jones swipe a bag. I guess I mean, Maddox did bad, but Andrew Abbott, once again, is just being... I'm going to move Abbott. This game is just misusing Andrew Abbott like it's nobody's business. I'm going to move him to a middle relief. Because the game's just like, put in Andrew Abbott every day. Because the game just doesn't know how to... the game doesn't know how to manage your roster. Alright, 5 games up. As the Dodgers and Giants have been eliminated. Wow, the Giants have just fallen off a cliff, man. Padres are still technically in it, but not by much. I'm going to be so upset. Alright. Diamondbacks lose a series against Texas. That helps us out. We are going to get a well-deserved off day. And we've got the top of our rotation racing the Dodgers. Under 500. Under 500. The Diamondbacks. Under 500. We have got to win these games. I just cannot emphasize that enough. We have got to win these games. Because the Reds, under 500. At 500. Over 500. Over 500. Good team. Bad team. Decent team. Good team. Good team. Bad team. Bad team. Good team. Bad team. We've got to win. So. 15 L's. Yeah. Not great. It's a really darn shame. So maybe we'll force our hand here. All right, here we go. On the road. Game 1. Saunders has a shutout going into the game. Let's finish it off. You know what? Let's finish it off. Let's don't take any chances. I'm not mad you got Soto. Yeah, I think, Rich, you guys have a good offense.
Good evening to those.
You've got a nice balanced engine there. You've got a righty in Aaron Judge. You've got the righty in Giancarlo Stanton. You've got the lefty in Soto and the lefty in Rizzo. I mean, that's good, right? You got to be happy with that. You've got to be ecstatic about that. You won't make the playoffs? Oh, come on. We're going to make the playoffs, but I really want to win the division.
This one popped up.
We haven't won the division this whole franchise.
This one up, calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
Finally.
Here's Alex for
Stanton looks pretty good. He looks like he's lost a little bit of weight. Speaking of losing weight, and I mean this respectfully, have you guys seen how Pablo Sandoval looks? Holy smokes, man. That man has worked on his body. And good for him.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
I got to face Verdugo here. Okay.
Here's your 1. And that one missing low.
1-1. Saunders, good pitch count here. He's at 92 pitches.
One down, base is empty.
Damn shot. Marquez. 2 down. Amos, are you like the only fan of a no team everyone that comes into your chat? That's in group chat. It's pretty much AL fans. I guess that's just the way it works, you know?
In for a strike.
It's funny to hear two people that like the same team have different opinions. And I don't mean funny as in a confrontational way.
Righty to the plate.
Take. 1-1. He's not the Kung Fu Panda in the normal. He's like the Kung Fu kick your butt panda. He looks good, man.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Notice, notice you're like the only person who likes a team from the National League. Mike's a Cubs fan.
The 1-2.
That's pretty much it.
And this is inside.
I don't know. I don't know what attracts the American League fans over here. I mean, it's fine. I like that because with me being a Cubs fan,
And
out of baby, Saunders gets another shutout. With me being a Cubs fan, you know, it's nice to get more American League perspectives.
All of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today, but he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
There you go. Saunders 3. Or Rockies win 3-0. Saunders gets another complete game shutout. He is a shutout machine, dude. Zac Veen with 2 RBIs. I wish 2 homers. And then Benny Montgomery gets the other RBI as well. 81 RBIs on the year for Zac Veen. He is cook. Let him cook, baby. That's been the theme since opening day. Let Zac Veen cook. Got to choose a secondary favorite? You know, I'm going to sound really weird here. But I would actually go with the Oakland A's. I like watching teams that are bad. Just to so like when they get good, you could say, "Oh, I was a fan of that team when they were bad." Even though I'm perfectly aware that comes with more stress. The A's probably. When I played baseball when I was little, I have a trophy right up here. I don't know if you, but like it actually, I played for the Dade County Oakland A's, which was. I gotta check something real quick here. I gotta see how many complete games Saunders has. He's got 35 complete games, 23 of those being shutouts. I don't know how good that is, but I mean, look at these numbers. He had 6 complete games in 29, 7 last year, 7 this year. He didn't have any in 28. But Saunders is a shutout machine. He really is. That could be his strength. Like, he just knows how to locate. I like Saunders. I think he's been one of our best pitchers. Let's say. Yeah, see, there's Gary Maddox. 8-15, 6 ERA. Oh boy, you're bad, man. I don't know why you're so off. 4.5 games. So here we go. You want to pick a team for me to do on the show? What? Do a different. Do you want a good team or do you want a bad team? What is going on out here? Gonna close the window and not look out there again. All right. You want a bad team? There's some options. You've got the A's. You've got the Angels. The Royals. You've got the White Sox. Dude, the White Sox have so much potential, but they've just been so bad. There's no team in the AL East that I think will be terrible. I mean, I guess the Red Sox could be an option. You could make Brian happy and be the Guardians. That would be amusing. Oakland A's has a ring to it. I'm telling you, man, Mike, I think that deal's going to fall through. Jones has a 10-game hitting streak. Simulate that. All right, we sweep LA. Our 2 aces do the job. Jones, Marquez, Veen with more RBIs. Romo with an RBIs as well. Nolan Jones hitting 2 dingers. Carmen Marquez somehow has 2 stolen bases. And De La Cruz, 8 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 4 Ks, giving our bullpen a much-needed break. All right. Checking in with the Diamondbacks again. All right, they win the series in San Diego. They're going on to take on the Reds. Looks like they have... That's going to be a good matchup. Harrison versus May. May's got the most wins in the National League. So, we are taking on the Giants in San Francisco. Let's keep it going here because it's 10 o'clock. Crochet, 1-run lead to protect. Let's hop in. Shout out to the Dynasty by the Bay franchise. We had 2 years ago. Making MLB The Show, what was it, 21?
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those
Pick for me?
tuning
Okay.
in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Rockies looking to
Okay, how
wrap
about
up
the...
a one-run victory in the ninth. But
How about the
they'll have to
Angels?
navigate through the middle of
How about the
order
Angels?
to do it.
Ooh, never mind. Tigers. Be the Tigers. I'm sorry. I forgot all about Tigers. Yeah, out of those two teams that Mike put, I would say the Tigers or Nationals. Do something I couldn't do, Gabe. Get the Tigers a World Series.
With the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Am I going to play the entire series against Diamondbacks? Probably not.
The lefty, the 1-0.
We're just going to let fate determine.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
I'm going to see how well I've constructed this team.
Get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, boy.
In the air, right field. Veen gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third.
All right, runner gets to third. I don't think Veen had the arm to throw him out anyway. That's all right, Veen. Good catch, man. 1 out. Here comes the cheesy suicide squeeze.
Robbie McCann, 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough
I did.
as a left-handed
I
hitter
did.
facing
I don't know what
left-handed
was wrong with me
pitcher.
that year,
What you
man.
tell yourself is,
I
stay
just-
square to the plate, try to hit the ball over
I
the
just really
shortstop's
didn't
head.
feel like playing him. I don't know why. I really couldn't tell you why. All right, are you going to squeeze? You probably are going to squeeze.
First pitch, and he just misses.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Robbie
hit the barrel
McCann,
so
he
can get
is
into
in
the
line
outfield.
for NL Rookie of the Year,
The pitch.
by the way.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Take a look at him real quick. 22 years old, 76 overall. First base left fielder. Hitting .301, 17 homers, 67 ribbies. I mean, those are good numbers. I don't know why he's in the running for Rookie of the Year. But, I mean, he's got good vision. Those at hitting breaking balls. That's nice to know.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
1-1.
Swings through that
Why you?
one for strike 2.
Just amazing
1 and
to
2.
me how many closers and back-end relievers
Great to say Mike
just
Trout's
throw
team is bad and needs a
absolute gas
rebuild.
these
Feel bad
days.
for
I never had a
potentially one of the
chance.
greatest talents game. The most frustrating part about it is that the owner is just like, yeah. Like, he's just not trying.
Next offering is fouled back.
I don't know what it is, man. I don't know how you couldn't try.
The 1-2. Strike 3.
My baby
got him
Crochet,
swinging.
big second out.
Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can
Two down.
move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now it's the right fielder, Sully Matias.
All right,
And
are
this
we
is very
ready?
likely the last chance he gets to keep his
Are
hitting
we
streak
ready?
alive.
1 out to get here, Crochet. Let's get it done, son.
That's That's a
Start.
strike.
0-1. Romo likes it.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's
What up,
hitless
bro?
so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Well, don't tell me he's got a hitting streak. Why would you
The
say that?
tying run is 90 feet away.
Why would you say he's got a hit? 0-2 to Sully Matias. I'm also keeping an eye on the NL East battle. The Braves and Nationals are actually tied for the East right now. I want to see who wins that division. Way up there. I screwed that up. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think
Come on, Crochet. One more good pitch, man. That's all I'm asking. One more excellent pitch. What we need.
Here's a 1-2.
And we get it. 99.
And this one is over.
And we hold on and get the win.
Just 90 feet away.
Good inning, guys. Good inning. Eddie Sierra looks like he had another great game. Save 47 on the year for Crochet as the Rockies hold on to win 2-1. 14 wins on the year for Sierra. 7 innings, 2 hits, 7 strikeouts, didn't walk anyone, gave up a run. And for our side, Tovar and Mendez, the middle infield, getting the job done. As they both hit a home run. Okay, Tovar with 16 home runs makes sense, but I'll take it. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, let's keep it up, man. We're so close. How close are we to clinching? We've got to be clinching. Sierra has been fantastic, man. He has been such a long-term project. I have been wanting to rebuild the rotation from the inside, and that's what we've done. Alex May was drafted by us. Sierra, I believe, was drafted by us. Saunders and De La Cruz was drafted by us. I don't think Maddox was an acquisition. I think we acquired him from the Braves for somebody. I don't know which deal it was, but he's not working out, but that's okay. We've got some other potential arms. Ramon Armas could be a potential arm. Alex Moya, I still have faith in Alex Moya, even though he don't look that good. And then as you go down to Double-A, we got even better arms. Ricky Irwin, Teddy Tobin, Art Dozier, Stuart Kaito, Felix Acosta. Of course, you know, we won't see these guys because year-to-year saves apparently just doesn't belong to exist. Doesn't deserve to exist. But anyway. But yeah, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this rotation that we've put together. I'm so proud of this rotation. And Eddie Sierra is just having back-to-back-to-back good seasons. De La Cruz is sitting on 99 wins. Saunders is at 96. So De La Cruz has a chance to get 100 career wins against Arizona out of all teams. All right, let's keep it going. Do we win this game? Tie game, but Williams could walk it off. Let's just sim this one. That's okay. I didn't feel like playing that one, I'm not going to lie. Crochet will get the loss. That's tough. Maddox gets Jordan Balazovic. We lose there again. Good Lord, Maddox. You are just the worst. But we're going to... It's my death warrant. Okay. Good matchup here. Darius Saunders versus Felipe Irizarry, one of their top pitching prospects who made his debut last year. Can we tie the series? Tie game, McCann can walk it off. Let's just go ahead and sim it. And we end up winning 2-1 in extras. The Isotopes, AAA, 78 and 72, but we do not make the postseason. All right, screw me then. But the Yard Goats, 76 and 62, won the division. We'll be taking on the Fisher Cats in the division series. Good stuff there. Moya and Tobin. All right, well, good for them. Good for them. Meanwhile, over here, Drew Jones is our contributor. Saunders, 8 innings, 4 hits, strikes out 5. Jeff's kiss. He is our ace. Ashby gives up a run. Crochet pitching 2 innings because why not game? Then Russell Hall getting the save. All right, here we go. Okay, so both of us have clinched a postseason appearance. That should be obvious, right? 2 games. The Diamondbacks are 2 games from being eliminated. We could do it here. We could clinch the division here. The Reds have snuck into a spot. Oh, boy. I'd like to see the Reds make it. Cardinals have clinched their division. The Braves and Nationals are fighting for their division. And then over in the American League, you've got the Athletics and Angels with the Astros barely hanging in there. Tigers, Twins, and White Sox technically still in. I guess you could throw in the Guardians too, but they've got an outside shot. And then the Yankees have easily claimed the East. So Yankees fans unite. If you want. There's the wild card looking pretty tight here. The Orioles are still in it. Everyone below the Orioles out. So, let's get it done. De La Cruz, can we get a win here? We do not. But it's not because of De La Cruz. Looks like the Diamondbacks came back and took it away from us. So, blown save by Crochet. 2 runs by Ian Happ. Looks like he had a 2-run homer because he only had 1 hit. De La Cruz, 6 2/3, 6 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Bowers, Machado with a save. Boy, Machado is shaky, but he's getting the job done. Crochet is not getting the job done all of a sudden. I think, though, De La Cruz will have 1 more chance. And that'll be the last game of the year. All right, Sierra versus Blake Walston. Derek Schaefer pulls a hammy, and he's done for the rest of the season. We get a win. We get a win. And we have clinched our first division title. It took us so long, 8 years, but we have finally won our division for the first time in our franchise. That win against the Diamondbacks did it. So we can kind of breathe a sigh of relief. Congratulations to this team. We win it 7-2. Eddie Sierra was pitching that game. Atta baby. Sasaki with 4 RBIs. Ruffin with 3. Happ with 2. Tovar and Schaefer each with 1. Oh, I'm proud of this team. Eddie Sierra, 8 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 5 Ks, and Abbott pitches an inning. Gets it done. Baby, I'm so proud. So proud. So we can kind of take it easy here. I don't think I'm going to call anybody up because we don't really need to. Schaefer will be out for at least the first week of the postseason. We do have Waylon Young, though. Maybe he will do something. Well, let me move on without calling somebody else up. So I do have to call somebody else up. The good news is there is the AAA team is not playing. You know what? Let's just call Owen Miller back up just for depth here. Wait, do I need to do that? Yeah, Happ, Young, Montgomery, Jones, Veen. Yeah, okay. We'll just call back up Owen Miller. He's not on the 40-man roster. Just kidding. I'm definitely not going to set him on the 40-man roster. Because I can't. Okay. So let me find somebody else real quick. Chad Halpern. No. Tackett. That's AA. We kind of need him. Severs. We could call up Severs. We could call up Keith Waite. An extra help in that bullpen. But we're not going to do that. Vukovic. Yeah. We're going to call Vukovic back up. He hits the ball real hard. I like Vukovic that can hit the ball hard. Welcome back, buddy. Nice to have you. Alright, so we have clinched the division here. And as Zac Veen is 1 hit away, or a triple away from hitting for the cycle, we're just going to sim it. And we Wow, everyone's getting hurt now. Okay, well, that's fine. 7-4, we take the series in Arizona. Out of baby. Who did it here? Zac Veen with 3 RBIs. Let him cook. Carmen Marquez, 2 RBIs. 1 for Mendez, 1 for Nolan Jones. I got to talk about Carmen Marquez here when we're done. And how he should be. He's not. I don't think he is. But he should be in the running for, Ooh, Crochet could win reliever of the year. He should be in the running for rookie of the year, but he's not. And I think it's kind of criminal that he's not. There's a pitcher here for the Cubs. Peter Lantigua. So I think that's criminal. Robbie McCann is number 1. 17 homers, 67 ribbies, hitting at .299. Marquez is hitting... Oh, wait, I forgot. He had a game last year. I guess he's not a rookie. First full season, I guess, is what I'm saying, because he was not here for a full season. But not bad for a first full season. 20 homers, 83 ribbies, hitting .282, 16 stolen bases. I don't know how this guy has 16 stolen bases at 51 speed and 43 steal. But hey, that's good. That's good. All right. Let's keep her going here. We don't have much longer. So, we'll finish this series in San Francisco. We'll let De La Cruz... I want to play this game to get De La Cruz's 100th win, but I'm not going to because I do not have time. All right, here we go. Let's just close this out the best we can. Dozier, that's fine. Tie game, playing at home. Let's see if we can walk it off. Sure, let's do it. Really need to drink more water. I do drink water while I'm at work. I actually don't drink soda while I'm at work.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in.
I'm not just all the time a soda slob.
Alongside Chris Singleton, you're just in time. The Rockies up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. This one high in the air.
Olin hits it hard to center, but that will be caught. Swinging the first pitch again. Can't be doing that. 2 down.
So up next, Carmen Marquez.
All right, Marquez.
Known for his late inning heroics.
What we got here? We're facing Lewis Robertson, 24 years old, 73 overall for the San Francisco Giants. 4-seam, 2-seam, sliders, splitter, and changeup. What's a split up? That should be a pitch. What would be a split up? What would that look like? Would it like spin and just rise up like this instead of kind of curving downward? I don't know. Anyway. Weird shower thoughts. All right.
About a guy that has all the skills.
What do we got in the bullpen here?
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out.
Want me another Machado outing. All right, 2 down. See if Marquez can do something here. They think we're running.
But nothing going on.
Definitely not running.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen.
Sounds like the Splinker.
Getting ready to go.
I love these new names that they're given. What was that one that people didn't want to say? The Slutter or something? Didn't really think that one out, Chief. That's going to get caught, so.
He gets there to make the play.
Boy, my hitting has been so bad tonight.
That is that. So 1 left for Colorado, and we're still not.
Hey, extras. You guys like extras, right?
We're in extras here and digging in for San Francisco.
Hey, look, it's Andrew Abbott again. You didn't see that coming.
The pitch. There's a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Braves have not clinched yet. I think it said the A's have clinched their 2nd straight West title. That my team, they just pick it up and carry it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there.
Did you really ask if he swung at that pitch? Did you really check the first base coach or the first base umpire to see if he swung? Are we serious right now? Hey, yo, did he swing? I know he's on the ground, but surely he swung, right? He totally swung. Okay. Romo, I appreciate you trying to get us an extra strike there, my guy.
And here it comes.
1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
No, almost hit you in the head, but did you swing?
And a pitch.
I love this curveball. 2 and 2 to Ezekiel Duran. Not where we wanted it, but we'll take it. 1 down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location.
I don't know what he was looking for there.
You can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens?
Ribio. And we're going to bring in Machado.
San Francisco, Luis Toribio. Ball 1, no strikes.
You sure about that? Sure about that? Yeah. All right.
The pitch.
Messed that one up.
2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base.
Absolutely not trying to work around him.
These 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that.
Like one.
But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and
Reds have lost again. The Reds need to stop losing if they want to make the playoffs. Pro tip. Ground ball, Marquez. 2 down.
Zips it across. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
By the way, I believe this will be our
Luis Matos.
26,
Luis Matos,
27. No.
next giant to hit. 1 for
I think
2.
the playoffs in 26. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. This will be our 6th straight year in the playoffs.
Amauri Machado will take over here. Hasn't pitched
All right,
in
let's
the
bring in
last 3
Machado
days.
here.
Number 20.
He needs to get 1 out.
Machado.
Let's get 1 out.
Misses for ball 1.
Excuse
Trying to tighten things up a little bit.
I'm sorry. Do you want my glasses, sir? Okay. Okay. He wants my glasses. Okay. All right. Okay. Love it. This is an interesting call.
The 1-0.
Is that a strike?
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find
idiot.
that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front.
Good
so
Lord.
speed pitches
All right,
really
1 and 1 should be 0 and 2, but you know. Is that one a strike?
Bring is in for a strike.
Triple digits.
No,
on
one
the
again.
bat. I know there are more guys that can reach
Let's
that
try the
dial
slider
in the
out.
past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
90 on the
Big
slider.
chase on a slider down
No
and
dice.
away. On the ground to short.
Oh my God, Tovar.
Hit on the infield.
Holy smokes. What a play by Ezekiel Tovar.
The charts. Don't see many
Whew.
shortstops better
I
than
love
him.
that
Great
play.
job.
Let's go to the bottom of the 10th and walk this off. Holy smokes, that was so good.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado.
Oh, I've got to look at that one again. Dude, I love you, Tovar. You don't do anything with the bat. when I use you. But with plays like this, you gotta love that. Oh, that was beautiful. Look how quick he does this. Like, no wasted animation. Golly, that's so impressive, man. That's how you make a play. That's how you bail your pitcher out. Because if he would not have made that play... God, that's so good. That's so good. All right.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no
Wow,
score.
what a play.
And ball one. Action
Tovar,
in the
you are
San
the
Francisco
GOAT of
bullpen.
defense, man.
Victor Oliva getting loose out there.
That's your
Bullpen
Gold Glover from
warming
last
up
year
as well.
for shortstop. All right, so we got Marquez on second. And there you go, Zac Veen, left center field. Here comes Marquez. Let Zac cook. Rockies win. Yes, sir.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact.
Let Zac
and the
cook.
winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
1-0. Kind of had to feel that coming. Good Lord, Zac Veen, man. Most improved player. Just not even close. Not even close.
1-0 the final.
What an action-packed
A
month.
one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
stuff.
crew here at MLB
Gary
The
Maddox,
Show.
player...
I'm
Okay.
John Schaub. Thanks
Gary
for
Maddox,
joining
player
us.
of the game, huh?
For the victorious Rockies.
Okay. Omri Machado will get his first career win. Congratulations to him. Zac Veen, the only RBI. Gary Maddox, 7 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. That's a good outing. Good job, Gary. You show flashes. You show flashes of being a good pitcher. I just need you to be a flashlight and not a sparkler. That's what I need. Anyway, Clint Bowers, Abbott get the job done, and Machado comes in and gets his first career win. We just all about walk-offs, aren't we? All about the walk-on off out of here. All right. I think we got only one more game. No, 2 more games. All right, Saunders versus Brian Bello. We get that win. And the Yard Goats have won the Eastern League Northeast Division Playoff Series. And on the Rubber Ducks, our AA team is cooking as well. They probably will stop cooking here, though, because our rotation in AA is not great. They are not fantastic in the slightest. Look at these ERAs. How did we get... Okay. Even Tackett struck. All right, anyway. So 94 wins for the Rockies. We have a chance to win another one. All right, so let me check this out. Darius Saunders. 3 RBIs for Benny Montgomery. 1 for Keith Engel. And 1 for Drew Romo. Marquez with another error. I'm going to look at Marquez's fielding. It's not great. Saunders, 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned, 2 walks, and a strikeout. Good way to end his season. Gratterall gets a scoreless inning. Russell Hall does very, very well. Gives up a run. Crochet, 49 saves. He's going to end it. Okay. De La Cruz looking for career win number 100 to end the season. Can he do it against Alden Owen and the Giants? And it looks like we do. The Rockies have finished the season 95-67 and won the division. Will be taking on the winner of the wild card game. Oh, he doesn't get the win. Oh, that sucks. All right. Let's see who did the damage. Zac Veen ending the season with a home run, 3 ribbies. Engel gets another RBI, 2 for Romo, 1 for Tovar, and 1 for Benny Boy. De La Cruz, he does not get the win. I'm back late. That sucks. All right, well, at least he has a chance to get it on opening day, I guess. 6 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. Bowers, Gratterall, and Abbott close it out. And there is your playoff bracket. For once, we're not in the wild card. We're going to be waiting to see who we take on, and I'm going to reveal that in the next episode. So we're either going to be taking on the Nationals or the Diamondbacks. St. Louis and Cincinnati will be fighting Atlanta, waiting for them. Over in the American League, you got the Angels and the Astros. Winner of that series will take on Oakland. You got the Twins. And the Tigers, waiting on them will be the Yankees. Let's check out some league leaders here. Darius Saunders wins a lot. Let's see. League leader, Saunders in ERA, shutouts, complete games, innings pitched, and whip. I mean, that was pretty much it. But, I mean, Saunders has always been that good. The awards, Delivery Man of the Year. All right, FedEx, calm down. So, Reliever of the Year was Garrett Crochet. Dustin May wins Cy Young. Denny Foss for the batting title. Reliever of the Year, there he is. Garrett Crochet. He did blow 5 saves this year, but he saved 49 games, and we just got to be happy with it. Got to be happy with that. I don't think we were in the running for anything else. Tovar finishes second in Gold Glove behind Edwin Arroyo. Tovar almost made it back-to-back. God, he had still such a career year, though, when it comes to his power. 16 homers. Okay. Drew Jones finishes third in Gold Glove for center field, even though he didn't play center field. Silver Slugger for DH. Jonathan India. No surprise there. Good season for him. There are the rest of the awards. If you want to look at them, you can pause and go look at them, because I don't think we had any else here. And Nolan Gorman gets most valuable player. This also does not surprise. 49. All right. 49. Chill out, dude. Are we going to be seeing you in the postseason? 49 homers, 131 ribbies. He's at exactly 300. Smokes, what a year. Dude, Nolan Gorman. What a year. Congratulations, sir. Well deserved. Dustin May gets Cy Young for... I don't know how that Cy Young numbers. 16-5 with a 4.07. I think Darius Saunders should have got Cy Young. Are you kidding me? 15-5 with a 2.61 ERA. It should have been Saunders. I think Saunders was robbed of a Cy Young opportunity. But that's just what it is. That's just how the show. I don't know what the show dictates here. What else do we need to look at? I don't think we have to look at anything else. We'll just look at our stats real quick, and then we will end the broadcast. Pitching wise, Saunders 15-5, De La Cruz 12-8, Eddie Sierra 15-7, Alex May 12-10. Oh yeah, I forgot the game screws up your 40-man rotation. Okay, well, I don't know why they do this. So Gary Maddox had a bad year, 8-16. So I'll have to fix this when we get to our next series. I'll fix that off stream. Reliever Gratterall had a bad year. I don't know why he was so bad. Clint Bowers, good season. Jernigan, good season. I'm happy with his performance. Aaron Ashby, good season. He shouldn't be in AAA, but whatever. Good season for Ashby. Keith Waite should not be in the majors, but Russell Hall, good season. Rookie season for him. Very nice. Look forward to see how he develops, even though we probably actually won't see him. Machado was okay. Crochet was excellent. Ruffin was excellent. Romo was good as well, hitting 276. That baby actually improved over last year when it comes to hitting. Sasaki, our DH, 10 homers, 28 ribbies, 13 walks, 23 strikeouts, somehow stole 3 bases. This man is going to hit a lot of bombs next year. I really think he's going to hit a lot of bombs. Keith Engel ends his year at 16 homers, 70 ribbies, hitting 205. Definitely a down year for him. Probably won't be our first baseman. He may be a backup guy next year. Mendez, 223. Hit 23 homers, though, and 20 stolen bases. That's a pretty good exchange. I'm okay with that. Nolan Jones, 20 homers, 77 RBIs with 297 average. Marquez, 20 homers. We had a lot of people hit 20. Tovar, 16 homers and 10 steals. We saw him with the glove. How many errors did he commit this year? He did commit 4 errors. That reminds me. Let me look at Marquez real quick. How bad he did defensively. 11 errors. That's not what we want to see. He's got to clean that up. 11 errors for Marquez. Got to clean that up next year. Ian Happ. Last year as a Rocky. Very good. 19 homers, 44 ribbies. Hitting 283. Good for him. If we resign him, he will be in the minor league team. Schaefer had a bad year. Drew Jones, 265. He turned it up at the end of the season. Benny Montgomery, 285. 1 home run shy of hitting 20. But still a very good season for him. For Benny Boy. As he enters a contract year next year. And of course, Zac Veen, the man. Let him cook. Most improved player. 32 home runs, 94 RBIs, 9 stolen bases, hit 265. Look what he did last year. 15 homers, 55 ribbies, and hit 236. We let Zac Veen cook, and this is what he does. Hit 32 home runs for us this year. So, Zac Veen, in my opinion, is probably the most improved player this season. All right. Well, that was an interesting month of September. Let me actually... sorry, one more thing. So there you go. There's your standings there. We do win the division. Rockies win the division. Diamondbacks get in as a wild card. Cardinals easily win the Central. Reds get a wild card. Braves end up taking the East. Nationals get a wild card. The Athletics hold on and win... they clinched the division and the best record in the league at 92 wins. So they take that, number 1 seed, and the Angels win a wild card along with the Astros. 3 teams out of the West make Tigers win the Twins win the division. Tigers with the wild card. Yankees pretty much have had the East since day 1, so they win the East as well. Who won the? Okay, we had the best record in the National League. We had 95 wins. We had the best record in baseball. So to say that this is not a success is just such an understatement. And there you go. Yeah. So this will be our 5th straight year in the playoffs. We didn't make it in 26. We did it in 27 and won the World Series. 28 lost in the DS. 29 lost in the CAS and LCS. And then we won it all last year. 96 and 66. So we haven't had our best record. All right. Well, there you go. There you have it, man. Rockies are back in the playoffs. We're going to do the format the same way. Sim games, play elimination games. Probably how we're going to do it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live or watching the replay, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you want to see, as I'm kind of looking for ideas to implement into the next franchise. So if you have an idea for me, put it in the comments, or you can message me on Twitter at JustMrLove. And let me know about your franchise. So until then, that's it for me. Everyone have a nice time, and we'll see you in the next episode. We are playoff bound, baby. Go Rockies.